Speed can be vital in football. The ability to outpace an opposing defender is more crucial than ever. In the modern game, speed is killer. Today we look at the 10 fastest players in the world across the last season. Number 10. Kingsley Coman. The 25-year-old Frenchman has always been known as a skillful and pacey attacker. Having played for PSG and Juventus, he has found his home as a Bayern Munich player, where his speed in transition causes havoc for Bundesliga defences. However, things weren't always rosy for Coman. Having suffered multiple long-term injuries, he even considered retiring from the sport. He has put these problems behind him and still managed to retain his blistering pace he had prior to his injuries. In 2022, he clocked up a speed of 34.83 km per hour. Number 9. Mohamed Salah. A truly world-class player, Salah has always been blessed with pace. However, for a while, it didn't look like Salah had much else to offer. Having failed in the Premier League with Chelsea, he found consistency in Rome. This improvement led to Liverpool bringing him back to the Premier League in 2017. His quickness, now coupled with lethal finishing ability, saw him break the seasonal Premier League goal-scoring record in his first season. He has since gone on to cement himself as a Liverpool legend with countless trophy wins. In 2022, he racked up a top speed of 35 km per hour. Number 8. Leroy Sane. Another Bayern Munich winger, Leroy Sane is truly electric. Previously at Manchester City, his quick feet and mazy dribbling skills took the Premier League by storm. However, a long-term injury coupled with homesickness saw his days in Manchester end sooner than expected. He had a relatively slow start in Germany, but has started to find his feet. As quick as ever, Sane's top speed in 2022 is 35.5 km per hour. Number 7. Adama Traore. One of the most exciting yet frustrating players in the game at the moment. He has extreme levels of pace and power. He can dribble past almost any defender at a scary rate. However, his output levels leave a lot to be desired. With low goal and assist numbers, he is a mostly glamorous yet ineffective player. Moving to Barcelona on loan, his productivity has slightly improved, but he still doesn't feel like the complete player yet. In 2022, his fastest speed was 35.5 km per hour. Number 6. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Aubameyang became one of the most in-demand forwards in the world once he broke out at Dortmund. The pacey goalscorer caused Bundesliga defenders headaches on a weekly basis. Eventually, it would be Arsenal to capture his services. He became a crucial player for the Gunners, albeit as the team as a whole continually disappointed. As their main attacking output, he would eventually become club captain, but the good times would not last. Persistent attitude and behaviour problems saw him stripped of the captaincy and forced out of the club. He found his way to Barcelona, where he seems to be enjoying a fresh start. His top speed clocked in at 35.5 km per hour. Number 5. Kyle Walker. Even at 32, Kyle Walker is the fastest defender in the Premier League. He had developed into the league's best right back at Spurs, but his hunger for trophies saw him leave the North London club. He joined up with Pep Guardiola and Man City and has been a crucial cog in a trophy-winning machine. The right back is a nightmare for opposition attackers with a top speed of 35.71 km per hour. Number 4. Kylian Mbappe. The only shock with Mbappe's inclusion on this list is that he's not even higher. One of the most feared attackers in the world, Mbappe broke onto the scene as a teenager from Monaco before completing a huge transfer to his boyhood club, PSG. Fast, skillful and lethal, Mbappe is surely going to collect the Ballon d'Or at some point in the coming years. A constant threat for all defenders, his top speed is 36 km per hour. Before we get into the top 3, I'd like to take a short break to ask you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Thank you. Number 3. Erling Haaland. Haaland is the complete striker. Powerful with blistering pace, he eases past defenders. His confidence in front of goal has been striking terror in rival Bundesliga teams since he completed his switch to Borussia Dortmund. He has now set his sight on winning trophies in England, having completed a switch to Manchester City, the club his father played for. The Leeds-born Norway international is truly one of football's great young talents. The quickest attacker on this list, he clocks in at 36.04 km per hour. Number 2. Achraf Hakimi. At 23 years old, Hakimi has already turned out for some of the biggest clubs in the world, playing for Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, Inter Milan and now currently PSG. Playing mostly as a fullback or a wing-back, Hakimi likes to join in with the attack. For most fullbacks, that would leave that area in the defence exposed, but due to his blistering recovery pace, this is rarely a problem. His top speed is 36.48 km per hour. Number 1. Alphonso Davies. Top of the list, Alphonso Davies is the current fastest player in the world. The Canadian started his career in the MLS as a winger, but was converted to an attacking fullback after he made the switch to Bayern Munich. He made the position his own, winning multiple Bundesliga titles and even the Champions League. He is known to be sometimes suspect of his defensive positioning, but this is masked by his blistering pace. Still only 21 years old, the future is bright for Davies. He is the fastest player in the world, reaching speeds of 36.51 km/h.